Hey, what's happening, family? Welcome to Becoming One Love, natural #3. Welcome to Happy Kingdom, where knowledge is always used for wisdom and self control. Let me be the first to say to you all, I apologize for the lighting, first of all. My bigger computer is down right now, and I'm waiting on the geek doctor. So we're using my laptop. That's the first thing. The second thing is that everything that I share is everything that I'm learning. And I've been practicing for 30 years. And I mean, literally 30 years. And so I'm now sharing. I've always shared, actually, but I'm able to come out a little bit more and share more without feeling talked about or put down or stabbed in the back about studying wisdom and knowledge. So the first hint is spelling test. We learned that in pre-K. So we're not going to have a spelling test today, but we're going to talk about how spelling um, is the vibration of everything that we think, everything that we say, everything that we do. And so, did y'all know that? Did y'all know that words carry vibrations? I also want to share with you all that I have to do this through PowerPoint because that's the only way I know how to do it. And secondly, I have to go by steps because if I don't, I'll be all over the place and I would confuse you. So, this is the best way for me to get the knowledge out and to be able to share it clearly and be able to go back on it as a receipt. So, did y'all know that some words can block blessings or slow them down because of your own thoughts, vibrations, and actions? Note, our words are a part of manifesting or creating in our lives. Have you ever felt like this? You just can't get out. You don't understand. You keep trying and you want to get out, but you can't. Well, I have to tell you that it's up to self to become mindful of your own thoughts and how to use your tongue. And it happens like this: first, through our thought, then the vibration of our thoughts become the words, and then from the words, we make action. And through actions, we get results. Sound familiar? John 1 and 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. Supreme I am. Note, everything from God Supreme I am is powerful and is in the favor of humans. So when we watch the birds, they're powerful. When we watch our animals, they're powerful. When we watch snakes, because we have a lot of those out here, they're powerful. But the human is most powerful. Would you like to test your life, your words, and how word manipulation versus spiritual vibrations create our daily bread on earth as it is in heaven through thoughts, words, and actions? What this means is testing yourself for a few days. Test when you find yourself manipulating your words to get what you want, and then test yourself with the vibration that you have. If it's a spiritual vibration, you'll feel good about it most of the time. If you don't and you're manipulating, You'll know it because right now you're being conscious of it. And you'll see how we create our daily breads. And we'll see where we're stuck and where we're moving forward. And if you are ready, then pay attention. Step away from the crowds and observe your own words and your actions for a few days. Record it on your telephone, record it on a tablet, keep a sticky note with you, write it, put it on your mirror, somewhere that you can see it and check yourself out for a few days. And you know, we all look in the mirror at least once a day, right? Release and let go of the ego. And you notice the E is being chopped off so that you can just go forward. Release the old, let it go. Remember that a negative mind will never give you a positive life. That author is unknown, but I remember learning that and writing that down somewhere. Proverbs 18, death and life are the powers of the tongue. And you see the tongue, as they call it, slithering snake. Death and life are the powers of the tongue. Remember that through your day. Remember to take self first, check in with yourself, know the powers of the tongue for the day. Know that it's strong enough to wound the heart of another and abandon the soul of the self. Proverbs 18, death and life are the powers of the tongue. So think about it. And remember that you are the co creator of your life. No other human being shall control your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You are unique. Be you. Put you first. It's okay. It's time to find God, and God lives in us. But we have to go through us to find it. We've been working outside for a long time, seeking and searching. We have to learn to believe in yourself. Be mindful. Be aware of who you are and secure the key to the soul that you have, the soul that you are. And you say, huh? Well, first of all, we use the telephone and we say hello. It's a greeting and receiving, but it's negative and low vibes. Even if we're feeling good, sometimes when we hang up the phone, we feel bad. Sometimes we don't want to pick up the phone. And we used to say hello, but now we're learning hell low. And we're using vibrations from an AI. That was the first AI. We said, what the hell? And anytime we use the word hell, we condemn our own vibration, which holds us back from liberation. And liberation means freedom, freedom in our mind. And here you have Satan or the devil or whatever name one want to give that, the enemy of the Most High. And here he is burning the world. And then you have a guru over here, or a pastor, or a minister, or whoever, and they selling tickets. But it's the wicked. It's falsehood. I'm not saying every minister, every preacher. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying over here, this particular one is selling false dreams and false tickets. And they're buying them, and then they're coming and they're burning in hell. And we've all been there. And we're all trying to find our way out of there. And we ought to be ready to become strong We're ready to use our words with understanding. We say weekdays, and then we say weekdays, as in I'm feeling weak and I'm in a daze. And sometimes these words that may put the soul in a dark place based on the words and vibration, it's not understanding what we're saying. So we have to be careful with how we use our words. And I know one would say, oh, that's too much. She giving too much information. That's too much. But let me tell you something. Of course, it's too much. That means it's too much that you didn't know. So don't think of it like it's too much to remember, too much to go by. It's too much that you didn't know. We say good morning. We all say good morning when someone is in mourning. Even though it's a sad moment, we want them to be in a good morning. We come to celebrate with them, to help them celebrate the going of the morning of their family. When we accept or give these words, it could be mindful. We could be mindful, and it's good to be mindful on how we feel, the energy that we're feeling that relates to the vibration, both of the giver and the receiver. Because if I say, hey, I'm having a good morning, and you having a good morning too, then woo, we both having a good morning. But somebody's not having a good morning, and they say good morning, and you having a good morning, and you take their blessing because you feeling good, and you walk off and wonder what happened. How your day all of a sudden go wrong. So you have to get it together and figure out, okay, what's going on? Well, you just accepted somebody's negative energy and gave them your positive energy and didn't understand. So you have to remember that energy is seen and it's unseen. Seen is when you see the wind blowing and things are flying through the air, or the ceiling fan is on and or you have the ceiling fan off, but you see the wind blowing because it's coming from the air conditioning vent. Then you see that energy flowing through. And then unseen is it's around the room. It's just still. And then that's what the word says. Be still. If we accept words and low vibrations, we attract this cycle in our life. Just something to think about, y'all. Just something to think about. We use words, or we hear our children use words like, I'm weak, I'm ill, I died, oh, I'm dead. Those kind of words. So don't know what they said. So they're taking them into a dark place. And then you have avoiding words like I don't have, avoid I'm broke, avoid I don't know how, avoid I don't care, avoid I hate. These are unrighteous words, and these are words that are going against you. So don't claim on those. You've learned how to claim the positive. Remain in the positive. Don't slip away. Did you know that thoughts create the mind's reality? And then the soul keeps a record to produce the feelings that the vibration travels through the body with. And it gives the body the signals to act. Just something to think about. You're in more power than you think. God has given us this power. Let your mind bloom in a higher vibration by unlocking your mind and allowing more knowledge and light into full bloom. You unlock your mind and you let the light shine, and then your mind starts to bloom. That's what it's about. Dismiss chaos and static. See yourself free. See yourself as a point of light living inside your body. See yourself as a soul. Dismiss sorrow. See yourself with powers to fly. Know that you can. Know that you have your own magic rug. Be mindful of pure thoughts as well. Be mindful of pure words and kind actions. and free your soul to fly. And remember, birds of a feather flock together. We thank you for watching. Please share the love at Happy Kingdom. And please share your comments, as well as know that you are loved. You are peace, and your original snake state is love. Thank you for sharing your time.